Don't prioritise.
Good. Good evening, and welcome to Tales of Myth and Don't Join the Army. We are playing a one-shot Mothership tonight. It was meant to be Rivers of London, but unfortunately the wonderful cat is sick, and the wonderful alien is fucking off somewhere doing something fun, because, you know, she just doesn't love us. No, she does. Only joking. So yeah, we have wonderful people playing with us. My camera is not right. Oh no, but the what? Okay, something screwed up there. Never mind. Why did I let myself get distracted? I blame
Because you undiagnosed ADHD.
It's diagnosed.
Oh.
Yeah. I even have meds. It's should not let it get like that. Anyway, yeah, hi, we're Tales of Myth and Mayhem, playing Mothership. I'm Mark, I am your storyteller for the evening, and just about any time I'm on the screen. Lovely, wonderful people with us. Just now, we'll go around, say who they are, who they're playing as, and then we shall get started. Michelle, who are you, who are you playing?
Hello, I'm Michelle, and I do nothing. But my character is another version of Jessica Bacon. There are many models of Jessica Bacon throughout the universe. An android model that is usually purchased and put into employment by companies seeking to save money. This Jessica Bacon is a damaged model, but she actually really likes the damage, so she is constantly trying to hide her damagedness through fear of being reformatted by the company.
Very good. Patrick?
I am Pat, and I am not a hot mess, just a mess.
You're very hot, don't tell lies.
No. The other day, my friends told several girls when I was going to a pub, before I reached the pub, our friend Pat, and mentioned my surname, and said, "Oh, no, Fox, yeah, that'll be very interesting." And then I turned up, ordered a drink, sat down, introduced myself, and they just went, fuck. Anyhow, and he's playing, and Pat is talking in a weird. Pat, I am playing Dr. Joshua Murr, who is a teamster, blue collar, greaser, pilot.
And Aleks, how about you?
I am playing an android whose official designation is P007Y, but since it sort of spells Pootie, everyone calls her Pootie. So yeah, I'm playing Pootie, and they are a like a corporate android, nice shiny skin, long dark hair. They're quite annoying, frankly. Enjoy, everyone.
Pretty awesome. And last but certainly not least, Lavaita.
Hello, I'm Lavaita, and I'm playing Lisa Clyburn, who is a sort of a teamster as well, but a sort of engineer end of things. Sort of jerry rigging stuff and making the engines work and making sure stuff's happening, or at least trying to.
Very cool. Very cool. Give me a second. I'm still looking at chat and I shouldn't be. I'm saying hello to someone. Aleks, who is a cat. Thank you very much. Hi, how you doing? I'm not going to type anymore because if I keep looking at the screen, I will get in trouble. No more getting in trouble. There are alarms, beeps, screams, sirens, yells. Lisa, Joshua, you both wake up much faster than you usually should from cryo sleep.
Fuck.
You hear these whistles, beeps, screams, whatever. The lights are glaring, the walls are the pristine white that they usually are. You can't breathe. Something's went wrong. As you clear the various fluids out of your mouth and your nose, you're both able to get up and out of your cryosleep pods, which are fairly near each other. On the map, I will ping you. You're down here.
Mm-hmm.
The alarms are still going. You can't even hear yourself think properly. After a moment, maybe you notice each other.
Is there anybody else anywhere even remotely near us?
We're the only breathing ones.
The only ones where the door has opened. You see another two. There are 16 bays here. Yeah, you can't see them all. You see another two that are smashed, but you can't see why.
Now that we're out of the pods, are we able to breathe, or are we still not breathing?
No, you're able to breathe once you get the gunk out of your...
Right, got you. Just wanted to
right.
double check what the situation was there.
But the alarms aren't going off.
Well, best way I want to run to some kind of display screen that'll show me why the alarms are going off.
Display screens are dead. At least the ones near you.
Okay, can I leave the cryo bay?
You might want to get dressed first.
Oh, that's a good point.
I'm stumbling, falling over to the two smashed tubes to check inside them.
Have they both been naked this whole time?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like that should have
It's
been
quite
mentioned.
impressive.
Well, you'll have had underwear on, you'll have had something covering up because humans are...
like in the Alien
I mean,
movies where
even
they're
if you just
they're
go like
in
we're
their
in an alien situation, then
Yes.
I'd have imagined that. But okay,
But distinct for copyright reasons.
yeah,
Well,
definitely not the
Disney,
same at all.
eh?
It's just similar to that bit in that film.
That bit in the film was the stuff. But not the film, the stuff.
No. We've been copyrighted on that before.
It's amazing given that half the actors are in it are dead now. Alright,
Not Alien, but
70 years.
unfortunately.
Life of the actor plus 70 years. Well, life of the writer plus 70 years.
anyway, heading towards
Yeah.
the two smashed up pods to see if there's anything, like, does it look like it's smashed out, like somebody put their fist through the pod, or is it being smashed in?
Looks definitely more like it's been smashed in, but the pods are empty.
Was there a full crew before we went into the deeps, or was it just us?
That is a very good question. You rack your brains for a moment. You don't remember being on a ship, or not this ship.
Do we recognize one another?
Do you?
I honestly don't remember.
Or...
From the time you woke up, it's been on instinct.
I'm trying to hunt down like some kind of dressing gown type robe or a jumpsuit or something.
And by each of your pods, you have like a box with your stuff in it. So that if you're woken up, you can get ready and go about your business. Generally, you're woken up much more gently than this. Usually, in Mothership, there is for the whole week after you get up out of cryosleep, you're meant to have disadvantage on rolls. I think that for a one shot would be kind of mean. So we're not going to do that.
I think it'd be kind of mean, so I'm going to do that.
No, I'm a good boy. Shit, hold on. Go, talk. Till I fix my fucking headphones.
I thought your son had walked in and you're like, out, that's dark.
God damn
Josh looks
the hell?
I do not remember this place.
who the fuck are you?
Oh, that bit I do remember because it's also written down on the box. It says Lisa Clyburn. Hi.
Okay, I'm back. What did you talk about me?
Literally just turn around. Who the fuck are you?
We did the complete works of Anton Chekhov.
Nice.
There is a gun.
Just wait till Act 3.
Hold on, who has a gun?
There is a
Me,
gun.
actually. It's in my case. It's like,
That's why I had to get dressed.
yeah, so putting on his gear and everything, and it's like, do we do we have like amnesia? Can we remember each other? I mean, who we are, or is that just
You remember who you are. You remember what you do, but you do not remember how you got here. You give me an intelligence roll. Is it intelligence in this?
all right? Let's make this work. Okay.
Intellect, yeah.
Intellect. And oh, hang on a sec. Cancel. Submit. Submit. Oh no. Yeah, I miss.
You had no idea. Everything's just fuzzy. Your head is not working right. The adrenaline's starting to come down a bit. Your head's just starting to hurt from all these alarms and tones.
Last thing I know, I was on planet leave on Io.
EI?
Sorry?
EI?
Yeah, or Io.
Oh.
Oh, don't you dare. I will get a plane to Austria. I will bring a bat.
But now it's off to work we go, so at least
Yes,
there's that.
sorry, yes, don't stop getting me distracted. Anywho. You cannot remember. In fact, take one stress, both of you, because of this.
Does stress go up or down?
Stress goes up.
Wait,
No, sorry,
can I
wasn't
try
sure on the
rolling in
system.
case I remember better than Pat does?
You certainly can. As we all wait with bated breath.
You're meant.
No,
Oh.
you certainly do not. By the way, so I don't need to remember, the crits in this game are on doubles. Yeah, so double zeros are 0, not 100, because Mothership is stupidly that.
I should call out the rolls. Well, I got 95 when my target was 38.
Just missed it by a tiny bit. No, so both of you please take one stress.
Yep.
You find you've got your clothes, you find your kit, everything seems kind of familiar. You don't really... Right, you've looked in those two pods. The alarms, you've looked for the screens. On this side, at least, there's nothing.
Nothing here is telling me what's going on, so I'm going to go somewhere else that will.
So you can head out in the little map, which is a piece of art. You can, as I say, you're here. The two of you. So when you come out of here, you come into the connecting cryo room. And then the next one in the middle, and that's when the doors are into the main body of the ship.
Right, could you ping?
Yeah, so entry into the ship. Hello. Yeah.
Right, okay. And are these, sorry, dumb question, but are these two separate arms, or is it just one big?
It's not a dumb question. It is, that is actually one big thing with 3 separate corridors, and there are rooms lining each. There's like hydroponics and things like that, and there are various places for doing food. The ship itself, what you do see is one emergency thing of the ship, and you can tell it looks to be like maybe 2 kilometers long in total.
What's the conditions in the ship? I mean, is it just on emergency lighting? Is it
Where you are, it's just flashing lights in emergency, just noise and lights. When you go into the next cryo bay, looks to be similar, except all of the bays have been smashed.
What the fuck went on here? And I need this alarm to stop. This is not helping with my mood right now.
I cannot think straight. Fuck it. What? Okay. How do these things work? There's normally, right, there has to be at least some form of control center for these, if I remember correctly, and that should at least have an operating screen. Right, we look for that. We need to shut those fucking alarms up. I cannot think straight. Bollocks. Right, we get that sorted, and then we move on to more. We can move on to better and move on to bigger and better questions like who the fuck are you and why are we here?
Yeah,
Right,
definitely. We'll get to that.
right. So there should be somewhere nearby that actually controls these. Where are they? Like a control room. Where is this control room? And he is searching. He is like.
You get to the next bay. This one you can see every single pod is open and all are empty. And here you can see the screens are working.
Okay, let's start here. And are these screens like these pods? Do they look like actually people have been inside them, or do they look more like they've just not been used?
Give me an intellect check, please.
This is going to turn out to be bad, so.
Well, yeah, whenever you fail a roll, you need to take 1 stress as well. I forgot about that.
Oh shit!
I'll let you do it from next time, though.
Every time you do a roll, you get stress.
No, if you fail the roll.
And I've. Oh wow!
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, I think we need to fix your saves because I don't think they're done right.
Huh?
If you look at the book I put in the chat, it's page 4 is character creation. Just have a look at the saves there and skills because you're a teamster, so you get +5 to all stats and +10 to all your saves.
Right. So
each save, sorry for doing this, I should have done it before, but 2d10 +10 to create your save. Because you're a teamster, you get +10 to each of those saves.
all right. Okay. So. Behold my power.
And the armour doesn't exist, so just leave that.
Oh right. I thought the armor. All right. Okay.
No, the armour would come from actual armour if you had it.
Right.
On roll 20, and the character sheet on roll 20 seems to be somewhat outdated.
Right. Okay.
But anyway, take a stress for your intellect. You are able to tell that yes, there were people in these things.
Right.
You can't tell how long they've been opened. There is still some liquid lying about. Not lying about, but spread around the pods.
Yeah.
Lisa, you can get to one of the touchscreens now to see what's going on.
I am absolutely going to do that because this needs to stop.
Right. Do you have a skill that we go with?
Computers is there, but it's not ticked, so I'm guessing nope.
No, ticked just means that. Is it black?
Yep.
Yep. Then you have the skill. It's just not one that would give you advantage doing so.
Just going to double check. There's nothing better. I've got cybernetics.
Oh no, it needs to be ticked. Yeah, you're right. Cybernetics, so. No, cybernetics wouldn't be.
No.
No, it doesn't need to be ticked.
Yeah. No skill.
It's been a while.
No skill roll.
Okay, no, it's big. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, it needs to be ticked. You're right.
I just did a theology roll, even though it's not ticked, so it can you can use those things. They're just not very good.
Yeah. You take a disadvantage.
Yes, of course, you can take a no skill roll, of course. Yeah.
Right. So we're all out of practice on this. That's the problem.
Yes, we are, and I did not do it properly. I blame Cat. Sorry.
The last time we played this, I spent the whole day reading the book, and I didn't this time.
Yeah.
Because I was doing another thing.
I had meetings all day, so that's my excuse.
For a minute there, when Michelle rolled theology, I was like, oh God, has the android started playing? It's got that bad already.
Wait a minute, how can the target be 63 for Jessica's...
I rolled it with intellect.
Nice.
My intellect's pretty high.
Yes, fair enough. Right, so
I think
what did you roll?
It would be... yeah, anyway.
So, no, I'll come back to you in a wee second. I'm about to get to Jessica and P007Y.
I haven't rolled anything yet because I can't figure out what would be useful. So
They just roll computers.
Okay. I'm pressing it and nothing's happening. Have I got editing on somehow? Oh, I turned the tick on.
Let me see. I'm sorry, anyone that's watching this.
This is Roll20. I spend so much time with the subtitles writing,
just
clicking in
don't click on the
Roll20.
circle, click on the word.
I was.
Yeah, and I've got it. It says roll advantage, disadvantage. You said normal.
Oh, I see.
Computers would be with intellect.
It's, yeah,
Modifier is nothing in this case.
got you. Oh, I can choose an attribute.
There you go. Target was 48. You got 31. You
It's
find...
going to keep. Sorry, it's going to keep making me roll because I've pressed it multiple times. I'm going to close all these windows telling me to do. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Sorry.
You click through these things. Thank you very much. TNK clear. Thank you. But right, no, I'm getting distracted. Just don't let me get distracted. That's a bad day. You click through these things on the screen. It's unfamiliar to you, but not. But seems to be nothing out of the ordinary. You find the alarms. You're able to get them turned off, and as you do, it is absolute silence.
Wait, no hum of the ship's engines or anything like that?
Nothing. Hi, Lanny. Sorry, I need to interrupt again because Lanny's here. Congratulations. You looked wonderful at the wedding.
Congratulations, Lani, on marrying a person. That came out weird. You know what I'm trying to say. Thumbs up.
So, we are going to cut to this little room after the Kyobe is here. Jessica Bacon, you power up. You are under a table.
Do I remember being on the ship before, or is it all new to me?
As you look around, it seems all new to you. You don't recognise this. Underneath the table, you see a little bit of chewing gum, maybe some bogies. You appear to be in some kind of mess room or something. The table's bolted to the wall.
I'm in the middle bay thing, right?
No, and yeah.
Okay. I like to stand up and look around for my BB gun and my cowboy hat.
Your BB gun is in your pocket. Your cowboy hat is on the ground beside you.
All right, I'm going to pick that up and put that in my satchel before anyone sees it.
There's no one in this room. There are several cupboards, things for cooking, like the microwave pods for putting things on to heat things up. You can see there's a cupboard marked for zero gravity consumption. Pictures of people's kids are on the wall.
Am I hearing the alarm and stuff, or is it quiet in here now?
It's quiet.
Okay. Is there a computer around?
No, nothing that looks. There's an intercom by the door, but no computer.
Okay, I'd like to use the intercom.
What would you like to see?
I'd like to pick up the speaker or whatever and just say like, "Hello, this is Jessica Bacon, model 1.01. I found myself under a table, and I don't. Hello, anyone here?"
The silence for a second, and then hello. I can hear you. Where are you?
I appear to be in a storage part of a ship. I think this may be a class 2.
The door. The room has a designation of G7.
I'm in G7.
Okay. Is there anyone with you?
I take a look around and just say, "Negative. Over."
How long have you been awake?
63 seconds. Over.
Are you an android?
How could you tell?
63 seconds. You have to get to the bridge. We're getting out of here as soon as we can.
All right, I've got a map here. I'll take it with me, and I'll make my way to the bridge. Is there an intercom there I can use to get back in touch with you?
There are what do you call it? There are intercoms throughout the ship. If you can find a communicator, grab one of them. Just be careful.
What's your designation?
Me? I'm Harry.
Harry, pleasure to meet you. My name's Sarah Bacon. I'm
Nice
a
to meet you
1.01 model.
Well, don't care what anyone says. Androids are good by me.
Ah, you're lovely. I like you. So where were you born? Tell me everything.
I need to get off just now. We have got a few issues here. Get up.
Oh, right, the situation. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'll speak to you from the bridge, my friend. Thank you, Harry. Bye-bye. I put the post down and be like, I just say to myself, that's a nice person. And I'm going to take the map from the wall if I can. If it requires ripping off the wall, I will.
You could just, as an android, you could just remember it. If you want to take it physically, you can rip it off the wall. But you
I'm going to take it physically.
Yeah, fair.
Rip it off the
It's
wall.
like one of those plastic sort of things, and you rip it off the wall. The adhesive tears a little bit, but you're strong enough that it just kind of pops. You've now got it under your arm.
All right, I'm going to head to the bridge.
The door opens with a hydraulic kind of whoosh, and standing right in front of you is a model P007Y. And Putty, you just wake up as the door opens. You're fully booted up.
Oh, you're a pootie.
Hello. You're
Jessica Bacon, model
Bacon.
1.01.
Oh, I've met a Bacon before.
There's a lot of us around. We tend to be employed by companies that want to save a little bit of money, and therefore we are everywhere.
Oh yes, I like bacon. I think. Hold on. What's going on?
Well, a very, very nice man called Harry told me on the intercom that we should head to the bridge.
That sounds like an excellent idea. I'll come with you.
Wonderful. I brought a map. Let's go. Let's follow the map to the bridge.
Great. There might be humans there that I can help.
Aren't humans great?
They're great.
Unit P007Y. You hear this in your head, Putty. You have been given new orders.
Ooh. I've got what orders? How am I getting orders?
You hear static in your head. Please repeat your orders.
Oh. Didn't hear anything.
Static again. Thank you for your assistance. And the voice is gone. So you two are now standing here. And the doors open again. And we see Joshua and Lisa walk out with the two androids standing off to the side.
Oh, humans!
Oh, who the fuck are you?
What? I'm Jessica Bacon, model 1.01. And this is a pootie.
Hello.
Oh, fuck, it's too
Great.
early for this. Right.
Our mental health will be fine now. Excellent.
I don't want to do this. Right.
I talked to a wonderful guy called Harry on the intercom, and he said we should go to the bridge, and I've got a map to the bridge. Should we all go to the
Who's
bridge?
Harry?
He's a really nice man.
Do you... Okay, what's the name of this ship?
Don't know.
It says on the map you're carrying.
Oh. What's the name of the ship?
Star Song Whispering.
I'm sorry?
Star Song Whispering.
This ship is designated Star Song Whispering. That's a really nice name.
I've been reading a lot of Alistair Reynolds lately, so...
I've been reading a lot of Soviet erotica where every dom's a metaphor for capitalism. You don't want to know what power bottoms are for in that genre.
At this point, the lights go off.
Because I say stuff.
Can androids see in the dark, or do we need
Yeah,
light?
actually, that's a good point.
I think you'll be alright without. It would probably depend on your model, but
Jessica's bacon is not a very good model. So I'm guessing probably she doesn't.
She probably doesn't then. Putty, what about you?
Oh, you're muted.
Oh, I think I've probably got a night vision mode. I think I'll just like click on my night vision mode in my brain.
You click on your night vision mode, and you see at the corner of your eyes something dark and long slithering away. Take one stress, please, and roll a fear save.
I have a flashlight, so obviously that's going on. Do I see anything?
Well, we'll wait until we finish putting, because if she panics, then you all panic.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll get there. So what am I rolling?
Fear save.
Fear save. Success!
There you go. This thing slithers away, and then Joshua's light comes on.
Ah, Joshua. No, I don't know your name yet. Ah, human male. Thank you. My ocular jellies were failing with the lack of light.
Okay, whatever. Right. Just show me the stand map.
Here you go, friend.
Right. So we must be here. So we've got to get. Okay. Seems like a straight run to the bridge. Wait, why? Why was he asking you to go to the bridge?
Don't know, but I trusted him.
Okay.
Just like I trust you. What's your name?
Josh.
Josh. That's a really nice name. I'm Jessica Bacon, model 1.01.
Okay. Hi.
By the way, sorry, but Teamsters, just because I was thinking about the androids there. You get once per session, you may take advantage on a panic check. And Putty, next time, if you're near people when you do a fear save, you need to set disadvantage.
Okay.
Good to know. Nothing to panic about here, though.
That is when you hear from further back something. You're not sure if it's a roar, if it's mechanical failure, engines.
Well, that sounds unpleasant.
One stress each of you.
What? It's a cut off for stress when we start going bad.
Well, it's when you do when you fail a sanity check, or I might say you have to do a panic check. Then if you roll under your stress, that's bad.
Right.
If you roll over your stress, you're good.
Okay.
No worries there.
Human female. What's your name? I'm Jessica Bacon.
Hello, Jessica Bacon. I'm Lisa.
Lisa. Really nice to meet you. I trust
nice
you now.
Nice to meet you too. We need to go to the bridge. We should be going to the bridge.
Yes. Josh, could you shine a light towards the bridge so we can see where we're going?
I also have a flashlight.
How resourceful of you.
Because my map is rather low on details, there are several rooms, including each of these. I put it into larger sections, in general with the colours, so that I have a rough idea of what's there.
Marc,
Mark,
I wish
really
I could
quickly,
even see the map. I can't see the map. at all.
Can you make it so Alex can see the map?
She should see
Yeah.
that.
I can't see
Oh,
it.
you're on the app, aren't you?
Right, wait,
Yeah, but I've got Roll20 open,
Oh.
but it's for some reason I can't see anything on the screen. I don't use Roll20 very often, so.
Usually when that happens, like on the Fallout game, if players refresh the page, it loads up.
Let's see. I didn't want to do anything without asking.
You just refresh there.
Yeah.
You've disappeared.
I'm back. Mapping. There it is. I can see it now.
It's wonderful.
It was a really difficult ship to navigate for me. I was like...
Well, I mean, for Putty, that's not beyond the realms of possibility.
Probably.
So you're in a corridor at the moment. Where you were just now, as Jessica had said, is kind of a storage room, but with facilities for making things. So like maybe a break room. There is plenty of rooms going off. There's rooms for monitoring, rooms for all different sorts of shit, rooms that you can't get into because it's filled with material. This here, with a ping in the middle there, that is the hydroponics. When you get near the door there, you can see all the green inside.
Ooh, green.
Once we finished going to the bridge, I've just realised I can cook things. Would people like some dinner?
Oh God, yes.
Okay. Maybe Harry will be hungry too. I can't wait for you to meet him.
What do you know about this Harry? Did he say what he was, what he did, who he was?
No.
If there's another live person on this ship who knows what's going on, I think I want to meet him.
Yeah.
I can assume that he had a reason for sending us to the bridge, and it's a really good one.
I think
I
he
just
might
don't
be the
know
reason
why.
we all woke up when we did. Because usually it's not that quick.
So, what's going on?
Oh, we're heading to the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Towards the doors.
Are you heading through the hydroponics in the middle, or one of the other two to the side?
Can I have a quick look in this one on the top and see what... Can we see anything through a window or anything?
Yeah.
It's dark inside. You see what
Can I
looks
shine a
like
torch in?
equipment scattered about. Not unpassable, but definitely a lot of junk there for some reason.
We're carrying a lot of stuff we don't need for this ship.
And the bottom one, you look in, it seems to be an empty corridor with rooms on each side.
Sorry, I was having flashbacks there to a different game for a moment.
Not that corridor. When you flash your light in, it's empty. Until you see a very pale, long creature wave its hand at you. I want you to take one stress and roll panic, please.
And where is the panic?
Can't find panic.
Yeah.
Is that everyone?
D20.
Or
Help! Help! Can't find
No,
panic!
just Lisa, roll D20 for me, please.
14.
Ah, you're grand.
Hey.
Lisa? That's over your stress, isn't it? Then you're good. It's gone. You don't see it anymore. You must have hallucination. You're still kind of fucked up. In fact, you don't know. Maybe you recognise Putty, but
It seemed quite friendly, whatever the heck it was. It was waving.
Yeah.
another roar from behind with the cryobase seems to be coming closer.
I don't want to alarm the humans, because I know it's important that you stay calm, but I don't think that noise is a good noise, and for the sustaining of your lives particularly, but also our existences, should we move maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, but are
yeah,
you
yeah,
guys going to
just-
be okay with hydroponics? It could be a bit damp in there.
I like getting wet.
Of course you do.
Cheese or bacon.
I used to swim loads, and when I was on an M class that had a swimming pool,
Oh, soggy bacon.
I was a soggy bacon.
Sorry. That
A
wasn't
moist bacon.
Oh, no, don't say moist. No saying that word.
Joshua, even I'm creeped out by that word, and I'm literally
Joshua takes 5
synthetic.
stress. So you're going through hydroponics.
It sounds that way.
The doors hiss open. You can tell that this room would be able to function in 0G. You can see the racks going up all over, so round. It seems cylindrical. There are rows and rows of plants. You make your way up, or you're going single file. There's not much space. So you've got the rows of plants, but there's not much space between the rows. You know what I mean? So you're going in different rows, or are you walking single file?
I think we should try and stay together.
Yeah, I think that's actually probably the best thing at the moment.
Should I go ahead?
Who's first?
Sure, you go ahead. That's fine.
Okay.
Who's next?
I'll go last because if somebody tries to shoot the humans, I could block them with my body.
Aww. With that moist, bacony body. Okay, I'm taking stress now.
Yeah.
Right, so who's next then? Joshua or Lisa?
I'll go next.
Putty, you step out. Do androids smell, or do they have a sense of smell rather? Walking like that?
As far as I know, Pity has all of the mod cons.
Yeah.
She's quite a. She's. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing on these ships, but somehow she's quite fancy.
Yeah.
But
Whereas Jessica is not.
But I presume there's some sort of whether it's like a sensing, whether it's like a smell, or whether it's like breaking down the air like components into like
Okay. First, it's just a kind of earthy smell. Then the lights are up, but they flicker. Keep the torch on because it's probably for the best just now. You feel in your nasal receptors, whatever they are, there's something. Like, you know when a scent sticks in your nose? It's like something's happening like that to your receptors there. There's something sweet and cloying. And it starts to overwhelm your olfactory senses. No one else smells as you smell some plants.
oh. Is anyone else getting? Oh, that's quite awful.
What are you happening? What's happening?
My olfactory senses were overwhelmed by a strange scent.
Can you give me any more information about the strange scent?
Are you keeping walking while you're talking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no
Joshua,
reference
give
in
me
my
a body save, please.
A body save.
Yes.
Right. Why?
I
Because
have
something reaches out and grabs your leg from underneath the thing beside. You have?
And I fail.
You smack into the ground, taking 2 points of damage.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, Joshua, you appear to have fallen
Something.
over. Let me help you up.
He's been pulled underneath.
Ah!
If you look down, you see him getting pulled further and further away from you.
I'm going to grab his arms.
Give me what do you call it roll? What would it be?
Strength, probably.
Aye, strength. Let's say strength.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, on the button. You grab hold of him. Joshua, you feel your arm almost get ripped out of its socket as something around your leg.
Joshua, would you please stop moving away from me while I try and pick you up?
Joshua, please take one more stress and then give me a panic roll.
Okay.
Lisa, what are you doing as this happens? You've heard
I've turned and I'm seeing that Jessica seems to be dealing with it, so I don't think I can do anything to help more than Jessica can.
I get a 3.
Yeah, a 3. And what is your stress?
6.
Oh, there should be a thing for rolling on the table here. Hold on. I don't like the fact that this is so. Thanks. Right, so the fear save, piercing cope, blah blah blah. Why is there no fucking panic? Hey, give me a second. I need to look at the book for the panic. Bum bum bum. You're with 6. You are frightened. You gain a new condition when encountering what frightened you. Make your fear save at disadvantage, and you gain 1d or gain 1d5 stress. So if you see this thing again, you get 1d5 stress, or you make a fear save at.
Yeah. Okay, good to know.
Now I want you to make another body save to try and get away from it. Putty, this thing's in your nose. You feel like it's somehow crawling into your circuits. I want you to take 1 stress.
I'm shining my torch around trying to see what it is that's got Joshua.
Still failed. Still getting dragged.
Yeah, take another point of stress, please. Jessica, give me another strength test, please. Oh, unfortunately. Take a point of stress. Joshua, you are now being pulled along underneath these.
I have a gun, a revolver. Can I shoot this thing?
Yes, you can.
Right, what do I roll? Just.
You should be on your revolver. You should be able to just.
Alright, okay. And revolver, range.
Yeah, you click on the name of it.
Yeah, I get a 12, damage 9.
You hear a high-pitched scream as this thing lets go of you. And you see it flutter back to wherever it came from. Lisa, you don't see what's pulling on him, but you again see this very tall, pale body off towards the end of the corridor. Take 1 stress, please, and roll panic as it smiles and waves.
Joshua, are you all right? I do apologise. I thought you merely fell over. I did not understand that you were being pulled away by some kind of demon.
The fuck was that?
I don't want to worry any of you, but there's something else further up the room.
Give us your roll, please. Let's see if they worry.
In all the excitement, I forgot to do a roll, didn't I?
Yep, 1d20.
Can you remind me what I'm rolling?
1d20, see if it's under your stress.
Thanks.
I'm sure I'm doing the stress rolls wrong somehow, but fuck.
It is not under my stress.
It is not under stress. Good for you. Are we actually streaming, by the way? Because the stream preview shows black by me.
I just got a message to say we're going live with another adventure.
I'm seeing us and hearing us.
Okay, because I think we went offline and now we're back.
Oh, chat. Did we stop? Yeah, I thought we were still live. Okay. Twitch is just having one of those Twitch moments.
I'm getting stress. I'm about to make a panic save. And then fuck up because I've forgotten the rules.
Okay.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you. So, What did you roll? You about over your stress. You keep it together. Absolutely. You are. This thing's just fucked up.
There's something else in the room. I saw it. It's the same thing we saw in that other room when we looked in the door.
You saw a thing. I saw a thing.
Great,
Right.
we're seeing things.
If you're seeing things, and my friend Joshua is almost dying because of a thing, I think I should activate my combat mode.
What's it
I
look
pull out
like?
my-
Activate your
Do that
combat
to
mode.
begin with.
I pull out my cowboy hat and I put it on. Combat mode activated.
What the?
I also pull out my revolver.
You
from
can
my
take
satchel.
away one stress for that.
Ah, thank you. I would ask, friends, for you not to tell any superior officers about my combat mode.
Of course not. Why would we do that?
Thank you. I knew I could trust you, Lisa.
You know, these
Meanwhile, Josh is
plant
filling a
areas
shitload
on
of
spaceships
pain.
always remind me of that film from the 70s. What was it called? Apocalypse Now.
That's a brilliant film.
Yeah, it is.
So, Joshua, you're on the floor, a couple over.
Yeah.
There is some kind of mucus wrapped around your leg, where the tentacle held on.
Mm.
Are you going to crawl back under to get to where they are, or are you all just going to head forward? You've made about halfway through the hydroponics.
I think we should move quickly so
Yeah.
other things don't grab things.
Just keep moving.
Can anyone else smell that?
It does smell lovely in here, despite the horror and stress.
I wouldn't describe that as lovely.
Maybe
The roar
you're...
comes from behind you, and you hear the door smash.
Okay. I think that's a thing that maybe hurt my friend Josh. Let's go the opposite direction quickly.
You can hear it coming. And
I'd like to turn
thumps.
around and shoot at it.
I would tend to agree.
I'm gonna keep moving. I don't
Yeah,
care. I'm at the front.
Yeah.
I don't care what's going on behind me. I don't have. I mean, the best thing I have is a corporate access card, so I'm gonna keep moving.
If I turn around, it's not through the door yet, is it?
No, but you can see the doors getting smashed open.
All right, let's move quickly away from that. Go! And I'm going to start running.
Josh is stumbling forward, headlong, still very, very upset about everything that's happened to date.
I'm running after Jessica.
You're all running. Lights going on and off, on and off, on and off. The noises from behind you are getting louder, screaming. Out of the corner of your eye, Lisa, you see more tentacles seem to be coming for all of you. I want you to make a body save, please. That's a critical fail.
I got 80 over 39.
Lisa, you sprawl.
Yeah.
Another one.
Another critical fail.
I fail.
Oh no! The human race is doomed.
Both Jessica and Putty, you can also give me a body save. So, Lisa, Joshua, I want you both to take 8 points of damage.
Am I rolling? Hold on. Did you ask? You said something about saves, but it was
Body
just
save.
fear saves.
No,
It was just
body.
fear saves that
This
did
was body.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, a success.
How does 8 points of damage go against? Is that removing 8 points of health?
Remove 8 points of health. When your health gets to 0, that's 1 wound. Yeah, and then you
So it's
reset
8
your
points for
health.
everyone who
okay.
failed.
Yeah, you get 4. They both got what do you got?
Critical,
fails.
okay.
Yeah, and also we're squishy.
Both of you fall on your respective rows, face first, smashing into the metal grid. Plants fall down onto you. You feel these tentacles round about your ankles and squeezing tighter than they did before. I would like you to make a fear. Both of you, sorry, take or everyone who failed, take 1 point of stress. Joshua, give me a fear roll, please. A fear check.
Yeah, 51.
Right, now what happens with
Josh scares easy.
Our rolls are so high today.
this?
They're high in games where you have to roll low, and they're low when you have to roll high.
Yeah.
That is the Tales of Myth and Mayhem curse.
Then give me a panic. A minute. Fear save. What happens when you do the fucking fail the save? Sorry about this. Boom, boom, boom. Where the fuck is the saves? Save 17, quick stress.
Yeah. So also fear saves. Is it fear saves made by close, friendly people around androids are
yes.
at a disadvantage?
Yes, they're at disadvantage. Man, fucking hell. Right.
We're basically mildly unsettling to be around.
Yes, you very much
Good luck,
are.
everyone.
Okay. I would like you to roll panic, Joshua.
Okay, what's panic again?
Oh no, sorry, you have to take 1d5 stress. Hold on.
I just gotta go get a glass of water. I'll be right back.
Why does that not roll when I roll at 3? Okay, you take 3 stress. Now make a panic check, please.
17.
That's over your stress.
Yeah.
You feel it, you're being pulled, this time not as quickly, slowly. You can hear something slavering as you edge towards it. And the same goes with you, Lisa. Jessica, Putty, something's clamped onto your legs and is beginning to pull.
I'm going to shoot it.
Roll. Do you have a gun or is it just a BB gun?
I have a revolver.
There we go.
And a BB gun.
And a BB gun. Maybe
I haven't even had coffee yet, for goodness sake.
Shall I do a strength roll? Because I don't have any
Yes, please.
weapons. Okay. Let me...
I guess I missed.
Strength.
That is a miss, yes. Take 1 stress, please.
Apparently I'm quite strong. Don't manage. That's a success.
You wrench away and you actually tear part of this thing and you hear the high-pitched scream that we had before. Your bullets, Jessica, you shoot, bum, bum. They spark off the metal and ricochet off and away. Lisa, you're being pulled as well. You can feel the metal grate scratching against your arms and your head.
Okay, initially I'm just going to be kicking at it.
Give me a strength roll, please.
Gladly. Now that I know to move my sheet out the way so I can see the advantage, disadvantage stuff.
Oh, pain in the arse, seriously. We should just have done it on paper and used...
The monitors and it'll be fine.
Yeah, no, but I have that many monitors and it's not fine.
Oh, that was closer.
No, you rolled it twice. The first time you passed.
Oh, okay.
You as well, you managed to kick it with your boot. Almost as if it's going to stay latched on. And then something gives and you feel it scraping along and something squelches. And again, the high-pitched scream. The thing that's coming from behind is roaring now and you hear the doors buckling.
I'm getting to my feet if I'm not already standing up.
You get to your feet and run, as is Putty.
The earliest opportunity, I'd like to try shooting the thing again.
Give me a roll, please.
Just assume that I'm just going to always be shooting at it.
Fair.
But, tell me when I can do rolls for that. I missed again, didn't I?
You did. But this time it doesn't actually miss. What happens is you shoot twice. First one misses, second one slams into it, setting you free. But you don't have any more ammo that you can quickly load.
I'm going to get up and I'm going to run away from it towards my friends.
Joshua is running with the group. He is pushing beyond. He is just flight or fight, and flight has won.
Putty, you would get to the door first, most likely.
Yeah.
followed by Joshua, and then Jessica and Lisa, probably about the same time. You try to open the door, and a message as a warning. The following, the connecting room has no gravity. Are you sure you wish to enter?
Death for the humans or low grav. Death for the humans or yes, we want to enter.
You enter. The lights go out again. You're able to see immediately. There's things floating in here. You're in. I'm going to want body saves for all of you too. Or wait a minute, body saves or let me see. What would be a good check for this? Speed check to get around.
So what do you want? A body save and a speed check, or
no? Just speed check to get around.
I've got
just
0G.
You've got 0G, so you would roll that then. You all push in, close the door behind you. Take it, say your torches are still on.
I'm just over it by 6.
Take 1 stress, please.
Pootie failed her. This keeps happening. I don't know why. Every time she fails, it's because she rolled a 42.
Oh, nice. Today's my last day of being 42. So that is actually okay.
But yes, she failed her speed check.
Right, it doesn't mean you're not getting across, it just means it's taking you longer. And as you go through this room, Jessica, Lisa, both speed checks, please.
Oh, I did one. It was 64.
Right.
I failed mine.
So
failed mine too.
All of you failed. All of you take 1 stress, please. As
I already did.
Through this dark room, the lights splashing over things. You see mugs floating around, books. You see children's toys.
Ooh, what toys?
What the heck was on this ship?
And as you turn a little bit more, you start to see the bodies.
I'm going to grab for some toys.
Oh, no.
I want all of you to give me fear saves, please.
I was going to grab some toys.
You can still grab toys.
Well, scared.
Okay, I grab some toys and put them in my satchel and go, ooh, and then I turn around and see the bodies and go,
Mother
of
God, I say I got it.
Nice.
I just reached a point of just pure exhaustion, cannot be scared anymore.
Failure 97 over 75.
Oh no.
Right, so both Lisa and Pootie take 1 stress, please. As you look around, the bodies that are floating, the bodies don't. It's not like when you have 1 standard gravity, how the body reacts. These bodies are all kind of puffy. If you get close enough to them, the skin looks waxen. The eyes aren't sunken or anything. There's nothing there to make that happen. Every so often, one will bump into the other and send it off. It seems like someone set these things moving, or something set these things moving before the gravity was turned off in this room.
Huh.
Then you
This
hear
is
a
horrible.
giggle.
A giggle.
A giggle.
Oh, for the love of...
Does the voice sound young, old?
Sounds young.
Hey, there's a child here. Then I realise there should not be a child here.
Are you looking
Child?
for the child?
I'm going to look for the child.
You find her after a few moments. To you, she looks, from your point of view, she looks upside down. She's sitting at a little table with a teacup and dolls around it.
I smile and I say, hello, little girl. Usually, I would ask if I could come join you and play with you because I just found some toys. But, unfortunately, we seem to be in a life-threatening situation with some kind of xenomorph. Would you like to come with us to safety?
We stripped their lungs and hearts. We
I'm
saved
sorry?
them for the games. Give me a few.
I don't know how to compute what you're saying.
All of us?
No, just the only one that can hear it, or the only one who hears it properly, is Jessica.
Thank God we can't hear them.
I pass. I've got pretty good
Because you've
fear.
got-
It's the only.
It's insane how your fear check is.
That's the only stat I'm any good at.
Yeah, but it's
That's why you're. No, but that's why Jessica is insanely fearless. This is why
Yes.
Jessica is talking to a whatever that is.
I'm sorry, little girl. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I think you might have some kind of brain damage.
They stripped their lungs and hearts and used them for our games. But not your people. Your people we had to do other things to. Pooty, you still have that smell in your nose and your senses. It's just taking over everything. You're not sure if the body's here smell because there's nothing else getting through. It doesn't itch, but if you were able to itch, it would itch.
There's something she was going to finish saying before. There's something she can't find the thing in her database that it matches, but it's very close to something, and it's bothering her that she can't work out what it is.
Sanity save, please.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Stat. Hold on. No, back. Save. Sanity. Oh. Success, just.
Nice. Yes. If you were human, you'd be rubbing at your nose every so often. Someone would think you had a fucking coke problem. Lisa, what are you doing? You've seen these bodies that's giving you a shock. You are.
I was kind of looking at one of them just to double check that, yeah, the skin is looking really puffy and it's all of them. And
really puffy, really waxy.
It's weird.
It blinks at you and says, "They skinned my lungs and took my heart."
Oh, fuck no.
Please give me a fear roll, please. Or a sanity roll, actually, would be this.
You might want to talk amongst yourself as I rearrange the windows to make this happen.
Just so you got a heads up, Mark. The second
yeah. When you go.
Yeah, the second that the spotlight goes back on me, I'm going to try and pick up the little girl. Just putting that in the queue.
I'm just going to take my thingy down up one.
Yeah, put that one and roll
Stress.
a d20, please. Yes.
That is under my stress.
That is under your stress. Until we get the panic check. You rolled an 8.
My stress is 10.
Choose one skill and lose that skill. You think of one that's if that doesn't feel.
I really should have paid more attention to this part of the skill sheet.
Well, no, I mean,
I've got 0G.
Okay, so let's say you lose your 0G skill. You're just
because I wasn't using them.
Scared the shit out of you, and you back away. The body's still, it's still dead. It doesn't look like it should have been able to talk to you.
Already dead.
Joshua, what were you doing?
How old are the bodies? I mean, are they adults or are they? I mean,
There are a lot of bodies here. You're talking.
Just like.
It could be the 16 bodies actually from that third room.
Right.
They are all different ages.
Oh God. Joshua is just. No, actually, no. He passed his fear test. He's trying to go.
He's good, yeah.
Yeah, he's looking for a way forward.
You're finding handholds. Maybe you're pushing off the bodies even to get the momentum.
Yeah.
Sending them off that way, and you're managing to get forward. You've got a 0G skill as well, so it's even though you failed there, we'll say that's what you're doing, and you're probably the first one to make it over. The door has no windows to the other side, at least the one that you get to there. But you see the map at the side. You know what should be outside of there. Jessica, you reach for the girl.
Yes, I'm going to reach for her and say, "I think you have brain damage. I'm going to pick you up and take you to safety."
You pick the girl up, and she turns to face you. You feel her body crack, grow, and become disjointed. It's not my brain that's damaged. The voice is much deeper. It moves its head, cracks. You see the shoulder That skin was so small. I want
You
to
appear to be suffering from several different kind of bone breakages there.
This creature tries to take a bite out of you. And it does. It would take 2d10 damage. As its teeth sink into your shoulder, your synthetic skin rips and you take 5 points of damage, please.
If I had a pain module installed, this would be very uncomfortable. I'm going to drop you now. And I'd push her away.
This hasn't been very loud. I don't know if any of the rest of you would have noticed.
Pooty is sort of like distracted by the smell and things, and is just basically in self-preservation. So it's just like pootling across the room and ignoring everything else.
I'm going to try and make my way back to some other people
You're
away
in
from
a
whatever
fight.
this is. Oh, okay. Then in that case, I'm going to shoot it.
Give me your shot. It's so close. You've tried to pick it up, so it's a disadvantage. What are you rolling when you? Is it are you rolling the revolver or yeah you are?
Ah, no, 93.
No,
And I
there's
got a hit on that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
I'm
shame.
93 and the 13. The 13 would have been amazing, but no, it's a critical bad
What we'll say
thing,
is
I'm
you
guessing.
hadn't reloaded the weapon yet. That's not critical. Critical's
Okay.
only in doubles. So take 1 stress. You realise you need to load. And this thing tries to pull your arm off. That's another pass. Take 11 damage.
Oh, wow,
a
yeah,
wound?
that takes me down to a wound, yeah.
Yeah, so put your damage back up as your left arm is ripped off. What sort of fluid comes out?
Brown, like chocolate milk. Because good androids in this universe that are weighed well have like white fluid, but Jessica Bacon's are not very well made. They use a cheaper brand that turns brown after a certain time.
There's low level corrosion floating in it.
Yeah, basically, it's not very good, whatever this fluid is. And at that point, I don't shout, but I say at a louder volume with still my smile on my face. Hello, friends. I appear to be being attacked, and it has removed my arm. Would
Who's
you please
closest,
provide
Jessica?
assistance before it ends me? Sorry?
Who's closest to Jessica? Sorry, I didn't mean to jump in.
That's a very good question.
The answer is all of you.
I'll come and help. I've got a device. I can't remember exactly what this device looks like, but it's a Vibshit. Vibshit? I'm not sure. There's 2 different spellings of it on my page here, so that's a good sign.
As you may remember from before, Pooty has no weapons, and the only thing she can attack people with is whatever she rolled this time for her trinket. Which will be later, I'm sure. I'm keeping it for
Hit them with a
later.
body. There's bodies there. You're in 0G combat. Here's it.
How do you get the momentum? Right, I'm going to roll for this attack to try and help Jessica.
Mm-hmm. That is a crit fail. You overextend. What were you trying to hit it with?
The Vibshit?
The Vibeshit.
Is that how you put it? I'm not sure.
The Vibeshete.
Thank you.
Because it's like a machete, but it's with vibrating things.
Bad vibes.
Bad vibes. Right. So let's say this. You slice for it. Misjudging because of the 0G. And tumble past, knocking your head into the skull of one of these bodies, and you hear a crack, and you feel something wet leak out onto your hair. I want you to take 2 points of damage and lose 1 stress.
lose one stress, or
So gain a stress, yeah.
damn it.
Who's next?
I think with Pooty, with like the commotion, is going to turn around to wherever this is happening in the room and go, "Can I offer any assistance? Does anybody need to talk?"
I could do with some assistance, please, Fruit Pooty.
Just to say, Jessica, right? You know, your combat and your things are quite low. You do have good strength and good intellect and good speed. If you can think of combat, doesn't need to be you shooting them or hitting them. If you can think of a way, if you can think of something to do with your intellect that will get it to work, then.
What is around? What is near me that I could use?
In the darkness, these toys are floating about. Hold on a minute. Let's first of all, Pooty, you've shouted if anyone needs help. Are you actually going to go and help?
Yeah,
or?
I'm going to use my paracord again.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and like lasso a body into whatever the thing is. I'm going to like I'm going to tie my paracord around something so I can like try and hit it with something. And
you're not going to get the momentum in 0G.
Well, how useless. I don't know what to do with. I suppose I could just go and kick it.
Why not?
I'm just going to roll combat
to
kick it. Yeah, I'm just going to roll combat to see what happens. Combat. Roll. A failure.
Take one stress, please. You smack into it, but it doesn't seem to affect it at all. This thing is disjointed and it seems almost thin, painfully thin, but it looks very strong. Joshua, are you doing anything or are you just getting the door open?
I'm turning around and I'm backing myself up against the bulkhead and I'm about to shoot in the direction of the creature thing. And by direction, I mean at it. I should have actually.
You can take advantage of this because you said you were backing up against the bulkhead.
Yeah. So just. If I get to it. And. If I can find it. And I got a. 6 damage.
You push yourself back and you shoot. Jessica, you feel or you sense the bullet as it smacks into this thing. You feel it letting you go. Give me a speed roll to get away from it. Or if you want to hit it, then.
I successfully speeded away, just saying to it, "You are a bad little girl." Where's my arm that's been detached, by the way?
You're nowhere near it. It's floated
Where
away in the other direction.
I'm going to go and get my arm.
If you go and get your arm, you're going to die. The room is quite big. It's been floating away now for a bit. If you want to escape, you need to escape. If you don't, then...
I'm going to escape then and be like, I'm not looking forward to ordering a new arm over Amazon, which still exists in this future universe that we are in.
Probably.
Mm.
I'm going to have to pay for Prime.
Lisa, Pooty, give me speed checks, please. Pay for Prime.
I only just realised if I fail a roll on the app, it automatically adds the stress for me.
So you've been adding extra? Or?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I only added stress when you told me to, without a roll.
Yeah.
So
40 under 43.
Nice.
My speed is shit. Failure. Stress increased by 1. I'm now at 11 stress. I'm now 11 stressed.
Now 11 stressed. This creature will try and hit you. And fails. So you make it to the door. Do you have it open yet, Joshua?
I don't know. I would assume so, hopefully.
What kind of door is it? Has it got a computer attached to it or anything?
No. But the door opens, and as you go through, I want a body save, please, to see if you smack into the ground as gravity reasserts itself.
I rolled a 0. Is
That's
that good or bad?
That's good.
I got a 75. That's bad.
That is bad. But
Did I reach the door? Do I need to do a body save?
yes, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Because the thing missed you. So, what we will say, if you want, since Jessica is so happy to help, and she got what do you call it? Crit. She can save or stop either Joshua or Lisa from getting hurt.
I also failed my body save.
Or you could, or Putty, depending which one. As the three, you step out gracefully, bless one arm, onto the clean white floor, which is now chocolate milk on it. And these three start to fall to the floor. Which one do you catch?
I will catch the one who is closest to me.
Who's that?
I'm going to say I'm going to catch Lisa.
Right. So Lisa and Joshua, both of you take 1 stress, please. It's automatically done by Putty. Joshua, take 1 damage.
I apologise to the other two and I say, I'm sorry I couldn't also catch you, but now I've only got 1 arm.
Door hisses closed, and you hear behind the little girl's voice singing, "You stripped their lungs and took their hearts."
I don't think it's inappropriate for me to say that little girl is an absolute dickhead.
I think we should just vent the back of the ship.
The lights here are dimmed.
I'm in full agreement.
Putty, you hear the what do you call it? The static again. Give me a sanity check, please.
Failure.
Failure. Take 1 stress, please.
I think I might have taken a stress automatically
Oh,
for
yeah,
that
it does.
failure.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going to send you a message. Where's Alex?
Where is this turning up?
Discord.
Okay.
Sorry about this, I should have thought this before.
I don't know why Pootie started singing, but for some reason Pootie started singing.
Because Putty's stress is going up.
Yeah.
The lights here are dim. The corridors are wide. There's another, you see, you probably missed some already, but there's a what do you call it, what are the things you press the button and you can speak to the intercom? There we go. You can see an intercom just to the side of the door to the creche or whatever that room was.
I run over to the intercom and to say, "Ooh, maybe we could talk to Harry. I can't wait for you all to meet Harry." I pick up the intercom and I say, "Harry!"
Jessica? Is that you? Do you
Hey!
have other survivors?
Yes, I found a Pootie model android and 2 humans, but we were attacked by lots of things with set tentacles, and a little girl was saying really strange things and then ripped my arm off. Could you please tell us what is going
was
on?
Was her name Anna? Was it Anna?
I didn't ask her name. She was talking about skinning hearts and removing skin.
You hear puke on the other side. Look, you need to get here. There's two pods left. We're leaving now. We can't. You hear a scream in the background, and it goes blank.
I'm afraid. I turn out to everyone. That was Harry. He's lovely, but it sounds like he's about to die, so we should head to the bridge very quickly.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
I want you all to make
So, yeah, I guess
sanity save, please. This is a one shot, so I'm just throwing shit at you.
Oh, fine.
Ooh.
I failed again.
I also failed.
I also failed.
So
Oh,
Jessica
dear.
and Lisa both take 1 stress, please. The walls here are covered in something unusual. All of you smell maybe rot, except you, Putty. It's still this sickly seat smell eating its way into your head. There's something... The black on the wall seems to crawl, but not move anywhere. Do you know what I mean? It looks like it's crawling, but...
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, thank you. This is my happy place. You begin to make your way along. Joshua, you probably still get your flashlight on you too, Lisa.
Yeah.
And after a few minutes of walking, not hearing anything come from behind you, your flashlight comes across a couple of bodies.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. What state are they in?
They are down to skin and bone. They look like they're locked in either an embrace or fighting each other.
Shit.
Have they got any weapons?
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple of handguns by each of them. Not a couple, there's one by each of them.
I'm going to grab a handgun. This place feels dangerous.
Yes, this is indeed
Yeah.
a life-threatening situation, which is of course horrible.
I'm
But
going
there
to see
is
if
an
we have any
upside.
ammo.
On the Bacon net, I get to join the secret chat room for all the other Jessica Bacon models that have been in similar survival situations.
Is that a missing limb specific thing, or is there some other criteria?
The criteria is usually if you have been on a starship that has been taken over by some kind of horrible alien that tries to take off the crew one by one. There are 3,000 members of the Bacon net, but only 4 of them have ever been in this situation before. I'm now going to be number 5.
Wow, that's exciting. Joshua, am I
you
going
appear to be
mad, or is this
singing.
just getting very strange?
So you're just taking the guns? Are you doing anything else? Sorry, but I think Alex is...
I was going to say,
That's Putty.
Pooty just keeps singing,
Yes.
like she's like that something's stuck in her brain, and she's just. Sorry if it's creepy in your ears.
Everything just... I like it. So... By the way, we're down to only 10 subscribers. This sucks. We were so near 30 before. Anyway, do you
I
just
just
take the guns
subscribed.
and leave them? Oh, thank you.
What type of guns are we talking?
Just basic handguns. Probably the same as what you already have.
Yeah, just try to grab the
Why didn't I already have a
ammunition.
revolver?
Just
It's
that.
good that you two now have guns, because I'm really bad with my gun. I'm only good with imaginary bullets.
You leave the bodies where they were. And after a moment, from behind, you're sobbing, and something breaks. You don't look back, I take it.
No.
Let's get back to my map that I made that's fucking useless.
It's not useless, we know where we are.
No one else is damaged other than Jessica, are they? Really well, some of you are, but not. No one has a wound.
Not physically.
We're all getting there.
Emotionally, maybe.
I wouldn't say so. Although, actually, yeah, you don't need to because I said you moved your arm, but you should have made a check for the wound. But that's okay.
Does anyone need to talk?
Are you doing happy singing, Pooty, or are you doing sad singing?
I don't know. I just seem to have this stuck in my head.
Well, I find it very pleasant.
I can't even remember what it is. But if somebody could tell me.
Oh,
I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's from
Yeah.
Gumball.
I
I
will
don't
say
think
I have been
it's not
told.
that. It's an earlier one that's based on that.
I have been told by humans.
It's the Happy
Pooty,
Wanderer.
It is the Happy Wanderer. Thank for that. Yes, I knew it was appropriate, but that was my actual brain doing it.
You've been told by humans what, Jessica?
Oh, I say to Booty, I've been told by humans that when androids do humming or singing, they could find it disconcerting. So I think you should do it louder so that they get used to it.
Oh, that's a great point. Da la la, na na na.
You're walking now. It must be 20 minutes. The black stuff is growing thicker. The wall still looks like it's moving.
I think when I got into the fight with that little girl, it did something to my ocular sensors because the walls appeared to be moving.
No, I'm seeing that too.
Oh, in that case, the walls are actually moving. That doesn't make any sense.
Or something is moving on the walls.
Lisa, I want you to make a fear save, please. Beside you, something bubbles out of the wall. This black inkiness. It starts to push itself out towards you.
42 over 26.
Take 1 stress and roll panic, please.
Under.
What did you roll? You rolled 8.
I rolled an 8 and my
Panic
stress.
table. That's another fucking... Roll the d20 again, you're not losing another skill. This one we just take whatever it is.
11.
11, you're suspicious.
I already am suspicious.
Yeah, there we go. But this thing starts to pull its way out. The head is much longer than a human's. And then the arms start to come out, and then another set of arms, and they're pushing up towards you and breathing. You're scared. You haven't moved. This is happening much faster than I'm describing it.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Do we all see this or just Lisa?
Lisa's the only one I've noticed it yet. The rest of you will notice it in a wee
I'm
second.
moving the heck away from it with some alacrity, if I can.
Give me a speed roll, please. There we
11
go.
under 43.
That is a crit. You push off and manage to make it to the front of your little group. Everyone else turns, sees. I want you all to make a fear save, please.
Okay, right.
This thing's starting to come out. It has 2 sets of arms. It looks like if it was to stand up tall, it would be much bigger than the corridor.
Success!
Oh, wow,
Yay.
success, yeah.
Everyone succeeds as this thing pulls. You're shitting yourself, but you're keeping it together.
Pooty audibly goes, "It just wants your lungs and your heart."
You start to hear a clicking sound coming from it.
I think we should run away
Yeah.
immediately.
It's not moving
And I start
quickly,
running
but
away
it's
immediately.
starting to move towards you. You run.
Is there another door we can open?
You're almost at the bit leading to the bridge. This is 2 spars.
Let's go.
The bridge itself is probably either Jessica or Pooty might know this. This type of ship, the bridge itself is detachable, but there's escape pods up at the bridge as well. You run through the next door. You see more bodies. You see people with their eyes pulled out. You see other bodies wrapped in an embrace. One of them has been chewing into the cheek of the other.
I think this ship has been to some bad places.
Yeah.
And that smell, Putty. Give me a sanity save, please.
Happily. Oh, a success.
Ooh, very nice.
I got a 2 under 20.
Very nice. You don't hear it, you hear the static again. But that's all. Just mild static above it. You start to see more signs of violence. This thing's broken. There's people broken. You didn't see the rest of the cryo chambers, but maybe more of them were open. But these people look like they've done this to themselves.
Ugh.
Behind
What's
you,
this
the
escape
clicking.
pod situation looking like?
They're up, only up at the bridge, left.
Okay.
This looks horrific. Does anybody want to talk to prevent further trauma?
The clicking's coming, another roar. The volume on Pooty's humming gets louder for some reason.
I would say, Pooty, that is a lovely thing because mental health is important. However, we should run for our lives and make it to the escape pods.
Okay.
Everyone give me a speed check as the clicking starts to
Oh God.
get faster.
Ah, fail.
Take a stress,
I'm adding a
please.
stress.
Thank you.
39 under
Fail.
43.
Joshua also, that's my age tomorrow. Joshua also, take a stress, please. Is this
Success.
thing? Yay!
Yes.
So, who's it going to hit? Odds, Jessica. Evens, Joshua. Joshua, it's going for you.
Oh shit.
And it rolls. Please take 23 damage.
Fuck.
As,
This is bad for someone who's squishy and made of meat.
yeah.
23. Oh God.
So you take a
right.
wound, roll d10. For the wound.
Which eyeball don't you need?
3.
Three is good. 3 is good. Hold on till I find that.
23 damage. Did you say?
Yeah. As of so, it would be you lose an eye. Maybe you turn.
Oh yeah, the eye just comes straight. It doesn't even. It's almost like it's slooped out.
Yeah, it's you pierce it. This inky black. You feel it feels oddly warm as it trickles down your face, and your eye is ripped out. You feel the stalk breaking.
Joshua, you do not appear to be okay. Can I assist you?
Fuck.
The rest of
I
you
I'm still doing.
are stumbling onwards. Jessica, are you helping Joshua?
I'll do
I'm
my
ready to help
best.
Joshua, yes. Oh, sorry.
I turned and saw what happened, but
Yeah, I want all of you to take a stress from that and make fear saves. You can just make a panic check,
Yeah.
Joshua.
Okay.
I like doing fear checks.
3. Yeah, he's panicking for
He is panicking.
obvious reasons and is just vomited everything up or whatever was left.
You gain another stress. Everyone else gains 2 stress. You are. See,
Wait,
this
what?
is weird. Yeah, this is the way this works is weird. I don't know if it should be an extra roll after you've panicked or, but it's weird. Because
My
the table's
stress is
quite cool.
very
The lower
high.
you roll, the things is. But anyway, yeah. Everyone else gains 2 stress from panic. Actually, Joshua actually freaking the fuck out. He's lost his eye. He is now, his head's bugging about side to side. This thing hasn't came after you. It looks, if one of you looks back, you see it with the eye on its stalk, and it's looking at it, or seems to look at it. It doesn't see any eyes, but it's when I'm waving it back and forth, and you can see the veins and things, the stalk of the eye just waving about behind it. And you run.
Okay.
The door to the bridge opens as you get to it. And inside is darkness.
Okay, is there a
Is there some kind of
computer I can
light?
see?
No, inside is darkness. You enter and you see nothing. I want you to give me a sanity check, please, Putty.
can I fill in my rucksack for my torch, which I didn't
Yes.
take out yet?
You can.
Failure 79.
Give me a panic check, please.
Spiraling. Gain a new condition. Panic checks are at disadvantage, I assume.
You hear
Yeah.
what it said to you before, but it says do it now.
I'm going to grab Lisa.
First you are.
Roll combat, please.
Pooty.
You see, everyone
Whoop
else
it.
sees black. You see the three of them as they enter.
So do I roll combat as
You
well?
roll combat, yeah.
Oh, do I get to roll in this
No, not
instance?
yet.
Or no, I didn't think so.
I fail.
You fail. You manage to grab her, but you don't do any damage. But when you grab her, Lisa, you can now see around the room. You can see the various seats for the technicians and crew members. All of them adorned with gore. Doesn't all look like human gore, but there's skin hanging from places. There are bodies, there are fluids of all different viscosities and colours, and they're floating around as if it's zero gravity, but it's not. You feel heat emanating from everywhere, as if it's burning, and this android has just attacked you. Joshua, Jessica, you're still in darkness. You hear something going on, but you're not sure what. I want you to give me both
I'm going to
panic
try and
checks.
find my way to. Okay, but which one's a panic check?
Roll d20.
Fail.
Okay.
I'm
11
not
is
gonna-
under 12, so I.
Yep, so that would be you become suspicious. But actually, I shouldn't have said panic check. I want you to both roll sanity checks.
Okay.
Sorry.
I failed.
I pass.
Joshua, for you, it's still dark. Jessica, the darkness drops from your eyes. You see what I described before. You see Pooty grabbing hold of Lisa.
Thanks for me.
Pooty, now is not the time to hug Lisa.
Lisa, what are you doing?
I'm not sure if I'm aiming for combat or mechanical engineering. Mechanical repair, rather.
Combat, I would say.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But, try anything.
I mean, remember, Pooty doesn't have any weapons.
Yeah.
She's strong.
Pooty's the kind of wrong one to have been
No,
chosen for
59,
this.
59,
She's not.
59
she's not
over 49.
She's not particularly strong, but
You're unable to get out of her grip. Jessica, what are you doing?
At this point, I don't know if they're fighting or not. They just look like they're about to hug. So I walk over and just say to them, "We need to find a computer so we can activate the escape pods."
You see where the escape pods are. One on either side of the bridge.
Okay, I'm going to look around for a computer.
There's one, you can get one. There's plenty of them about. Most of them are covered in gore and ick. But you can find one that works.
Okay, I'm gonna find one that works and clear off the gore, and I'm gonna access it.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to try and find a way to detach the entire bridge from the rest of the ship.
Give me a hacking roll, please.
Oh crap! Is it? What's the stat? Intellect?
Yes.
yeah, then add your skill.
Ooh, I did not succeed. So is my stress now going up to 13, or does it go back
Yes,
down now
it goes
because
up to
I
13.
failed a roll?
No, it goes up. 13.
Okay,
You
all right.
try to find...
I fail.
It's not something that you're used to be doing. The ships where the bridge attaches, generally these things are quite secure. Given enough time, you might be able to do it. But as you're playing about...
I'm going to yell over my shoulder.
As you're playing about with it, you get.
I'm going to yell over my shoulder.
Hold on. As you're playing.
Sorry,
about
I
with
don't know what's going on.
I'm trying to tell you. Hold on, wait a second. As you're playing about with it, you get a video coming up, and just like what do you call it, Event Horizon, with someone telling you about tests that were done, blah blah blah. Nothing about transporting through, but it's going through. Everything seems good. And then you get to the next one. Harry's went crazy. He's killed everyone. He's let them all out of cryosleep. He's done something. He set something loose. You see a smiling man come up behind him. You see a spurt of blood onto the screen.
Is that it?
That's it.
Who's still singing?
I'm going to keep tapping on the computer and I just say to everyone, I think I might be able to detach the bridge from the rest of the ship. It turns out that Harry wasn't a nice person at all. He caused all this.
Jessica, speaking of nice people, could you help, or someone help me a little bit here? Pooty seems to be attacking me.
Pooty, give me a combat roll, please.
I turn around.
Okay, hold on. I keep clicking on it as if to edit that rather than going to the dice page every time. It looks the same.
It does. But it's better than Roll20. So.
Success this time. I'm so sorry.
Roll your damage, please.
I've got 2. I'm unarmed, you see. And unless I attack you with my trinket.
I don't think you chose the trinket. So 2 damage to Lisa.
Yeah, 2.
Lisa, how are you looking on the damage front?
Mixed. What are we looking at here?
So
You're taking HP off.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many?
2.
2.
That's okay.
Still alive. You feel the fingers so gripping you harder and harder. Maybe the skin is starting to burst. Joshua?
Yep.
It's dark.
Yeah.
You hear them talking, but it's
What?
dark.
I can't see anything. What's going on? It's everything at one eye. What?
You strip your lungs and take your heart, and you feel a finger across the back of your neck. Give me a fear save, please.
Failed.
Give me a panic roll, please. Well, raise your stress by 1, and then give me a panic roll, please.
Okay. Failed.
No, that is a 1, mate.
Oh, not a 1.
1 is, wait a minute, you get an adrenaline rush. You get you get advantage on all rolls for the next 2d10 minutes, which we're not going to do because we're about to finish up.
Yep.
Reduce your stress by 1d5. And everything comes into crystal clarity. You see this disgusting mess. You can smell the violence. You see Pooty attacking Lisa. You see Jessica with only one arm trying to type away at the computer and not quite understanding that it's not a lovely thing that's happening over there.
Okay, I'm going to shoot Pooty.
Roll, please.
Okay,
Fair.
and what do I... Sorry, you said I got
You get advantage.
Yeah. Target. Yeah, I think that's 6 damage. If I'm reading that
Yes,
right.
indeed, yes, it is. But no, you failed.
Oh, okay. Did I?
Yep.
55. Oh, right, yes.
Target's 47, you rolled 57 and 82. You shoot. Pooty, you hear that one of these humans, who still has his lungs and heart, by the way, is firing a shot at you.
I might have to do a little bit more attacking.
More things start to happen here as some of the gore starts to assemble and pulling itself along towards both Jessica and Joshua. Jessica, what are you doing? You still trying to the computer? You can give me another roll for that. You can go for the escape pod. You can try and stop whatever it is that's coming to attack you.
On the computer,
Mm-hmm.
is there an airlock attached to the bridge?
Yes, there are. But that's not something you'd be able to override easily.
All right, I'm going to sit down in a chair and strap myself in, and I'm going to try and open the airlock while shout to everyone, "Strap in, everyone! I'm going to open the airlock."
Wait, what? No.
Give me a hacking roll, please.
As I do so, I yell out, "This is the most effective way to ensure our safety in the current situation."
But they're lovely lungs and they're lovely hearts.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, rolled a 1. Oh yeah.
For the first time since you woke up, Lisa, Joshua, you hear an alarm start to go. And it shouldn't go this fast, but since the Jessica rolled a 1, the airlocks attached to one of the missing escape pods is starts to cycle. You start to feel things being sucked towards it. Jessica's already strapped in the chair, but you still see some of the chocolate milk start to get pulled away from it.
Shit.
I want speed rolls, please, from the three of you.
Failure. Hold on. Don't say that out loud, Alex.
You're a failure.
No.
Oh, succeeded.
Joshua, you make it to a chair.
Oh god, have I just killed people?
Manage to strap in. Lisa, Putty, you two are still wrapped.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say my speed's probably irrelevant given that I can't move if Putty's not moving.
Yeah.
You both start to get pulled towards the airlock. Lisa, some of this gore starting to creep its way up your leg. I want you to add one one stress and give me a fear check as well, please. Oh no, just give me a panic check. Fuck it.
I pasted that into the wrong box. I've put that into the Discord chat.
Nice.
5.
5. What's a 5 give us? You're a coward.
Yeah, whatever. I'll take that.
You're
being held by an android floating towards an open airlock. Yeah, I'm a coward right now.
I want both of you to give me a body save. If you both fail, you're both getting sucked out.
I was about to say, are we going to get sucked off? But
yes, I mean maybe.
I mean, at least then the humming will stop, right?
Oh god.
Failure.
Yes, you came in at a very good time, Stephen.
You got it. I failed, but
so how does this look? Lisa? How do you kick Putty off of you? What do you grab hold of?
I think I aim for centre mass, and I've got my rucksack is still open from earlier, and I've got my cord sticking out of it, so I could probably grab that and hook it onto something.
Mm-hmm. You managed to do that.
Paracord, that's what it is. I'm thinking of.
See, you couldn't use it before, but now.
Yeah, now Putty's not holding on to me.
Putty, you slip in this goo. You hear the childlike voice. You didn't follow your orders. You didn't follow your orders. And you feel that smell creep its way into your circuits and start to erode them. And as you exit the ship through this open airlock, you feel yourself being torn into a million little pieces in your circuitry, and each one has this voice sing-songing. You need to do what you're told. You need to do what you're told. And then you're in vacuum.
Didn't even get to show everyone my preserved insectile aberration.
Well,
Maybe that was the problem. Maybe that's what started it.
Jessica, you get the door closed not long after. Lisa, Joshua, you're no longer being pulled out.
I would like to detach the bridge from the rest of the ship.
I'll give me the roll with advantage because there's still things here trying to attack you. But if you get this,
With advantage, 42 onto 68.
Best number. You one-handed, your fingers are going like something in a movie, clicking things, and suddenly hear a clunk. Another whirring, what do you call it? Klaxon goes, voice. Emergency, emergency. Bridge detaching. This only takes a few minutes, but you hear multiple things slam against the doors as it does, and it seems to take forever till it separates. And then it does. And Putty's gone. Things on the bridge are no longer moving. Yeah.
I was just going to say I'd like to look around and see if there's any more like things or danger, but it sounds like the danger has passed.
Seems like the things have stopped, yes. There's a very sickly smell.
I turn around to everyone on the other side.
No, you go.
Oh no!
What? No, it's a sickly smell. There's all this fucking viscera about.
Yeah.
You don't have the sensors
Well,
for it, so you don't give a shit.
Okay, I turn around and I just say to everyone, well, I'm sorry that was so stressful. I looked at the situation and I figured that this was the best way of securing our safety. I do feel sadness at the death of Pooty, but she did seem to become a bit of a dick at the end, just like Harry did.
What did you just do, Jessica?
I detached us from the rest of the ship.
We're no longer attached to the engines.
No, but we have these two escape pods that could get us to safety.
Okay, yeah, that's something.
It doesn't have anything that would take you between stars. But the engines weren't firing at the moment anyway. That's why when you got up out the cryopod, you didn't hear the hum.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But you're now separated from the main body of the ship. You have no idea why any of this happened. And just before we go, the intercom chimes. Jessica, did you bring any survivors? And that's it. You'll end for tonight. Didn't make much sense, but I hope it was fun.
Ooh, that Harry.
Fun. Oh dear, you took Harry with you, Jessica. Ha 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 ha. Harry.
Well, we don't. Maybe it's a good Harry. You don't know if it's the same Harry. Nobody knows. Pooty's out in the inky blackness.
Oh, she's just still singing. I mean, I think at that point, what you all need to know is that she wasn't singing The Happy Wanderer in English because she has a linguistic skill, so she was singing it in the original German.
Just like in that film Schindler's List.
Why? We were so close to the end.
Tight like a sex tape.
Oh God! I'm more offended it wasn't me who came out with the line.
I know.
No, but that song is in that film. I'm not.
Anyway, we are.
As long as we all know.
This was Mothership. It was totally made up from the get-go. So yeah, whether Harry is a good guy or not, I have no idea. Harry's name just came at some point. I hope people watching, listening had fun. I hope the people playing had fun. If you didn't, fuck off. I don't like you. So we'll say goodbye, and then I'm going to fuck off. And Michelle, how was your evening?
It was wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed this version of Jessica Bacon. Every time we play Mothership, it's going to be a different model of a different Jessica Bacon.
That's a good idea.
That is what I've decided. So let's play more Mothership, damn it.
Yeah, definitely. Patrick, how about you? Do you have
I think I enjoyed it.
Nice.
Yeah. Possibly. it's a new system, and it's like, okay, how does this all work? And
Yeah.
I,
I
I
think
think
they
I
should have
actually do
used
pretty
the
well
fucking
as a
app.
guy who's just a pilot, who doesn't know what's going on, is just lost an eye. So,
Oh yeah, that
I
career is
think
going to
it
be a
would have
bit
been
fucked now,
better
isn't it?
in a proper story. It would have been good for you.
yeah.
This
I
one was
don't-
just insanity.
Yeah, we didn't get the chance to be like, hey Joshua, catch. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Sort your depth perception, fuck's sake. Just a bit. But yeah, as long as you had fun, I'm happy.
It's okay.
Aleks.
I'm sure if you get credits, you can pay for a a cyborg eye to
Exactly.
replace
Get yourself and Hawk to the
body
company.
part. Yeah, or some kind of you can take an eye from something else. I had a great time, thank you. I always enjoy these games. I always enjoy a bit of Mothership. It is a very fun. I have to say the app is
Yes.
very good.
It's much better.
And it's free. The only thing is that you have to remember if you're going to remove stuff. If you're going to wipe a character, it's you have to do it all manually, but it does work. It does do a lot of the maths for you.
It does, yes. It's very. I think I've got the paid version as well, so it's only a couple of quid.
Yeah.
It lets you export your characters and stuff. It's good. But yes, I was quite glad you went with me with the whole making Pooty go insane because that wasn't planned either.
I just thought she's gonna just start singing to herself. So hopefully that added to the tension.
I did indeed. I loved it. And last, but as always, certainly not least, Lavaita.
That was fun. Oh, it's just I seem to be having a bunch of very violent games right now. Speaking of which, I'll put the link for the podcast in the chat.
Thank you.
And it'll be on the YouTube, I expect, probably, by the time this comes up on YouTube.
Yes.
There will be soon more episodes.
Yeah.
Is that version that you put in the final version?
Could be if everyone's okay with it.
It's fine by me, so I'm good. Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, everyone. If you're watching, like, subscribe, blah, 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 whatever the fuck, I don't care. Have fun. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.